Oh, to the dentist. I guess you done knocked your man teeth out, man. Man, what are you doing, man? Stop that. Looking cool with them glasses on. Looking cooler than me, shit.
So you guys can come back over.
We had talked earlier, you had mentioned about the judges in the sport. I always was wanted to think that if you never fought before, again, I only come from a small amateur background, so I got a little taste of what it's like. But how can you judge a fight if you never fought before? So is that something that you think you'd be interested in like, pursuing to see if you can change that state?
You know what? That's a very, very, very good idea. But then you have a fighter that may be biased. So that works kind of like, he may like a certain fighter and judge it because he's biased. So,
even with a small background though, even if they had like an amateur career or something, the guys that are looking, again, maybe these guys are looking like when they had Canelo winning and your fight, maybe they're looking at it from a different lens or something. I don't know.
I don't understand what's going on. I think we probably need to get some younger judges. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but how I'm feeling, I don't really want to come back and really fight on the East Coast anymore. This is not right.
Boy, can't you acknowledge that was just a close whip?
No. No. Fuck no. 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 The boy, you know he lost. He can come in here. Fighters come and do press conferences all the time, then go to the doctor.
Not in New York anymore.
Okay. No.
Floyd, given the fact that the fight was so close,
The fight wasn't close.
okay, and Badau, okay, and Badau, would you like a rematch?
No, I'm gonna answer that.
Okay.
I'm gonna answer that. This is a little different now. Told you, we run our company a little different.
Okay.
Me and Badau Jack, we already communicated. We talked. The goal was to fight this fight, then for him to move up to light heavyweight. Badau Jack is a big super middleweight. The thing is this now in boxing. If they can't get it right the first time, they're not going to get it right the second time. Because we don't need no second time around. The only time we needed something second time around, when they come to me and say, Mayweather, we don't think you won. You sure? Or just because the guy won 3 rounds, or he won 4 rounds, you think he won the fight? I said, you know what, line him up again. Badau Jack asked me, and I feel bad because I wasn't a man of my word. He said, Floyd, am I going to get a fair shake? I said, don't worry about that champ. Absolutely. Guess what? He fought the last fight. They tend to sweep that under the rug when he fought in D.C. The guy failed a drug test, but then they still want to put it on his record. Boxing Red, take that shit down. Take that down.
It's going to get changed, right?
Gonna get. It don't take no 6 or 7 months or a year to take it down. That's easy. This is bullshit.
One more question.
We're not here to. We're not going to be like other promoters and pay judges off. We're not doing that. Treat us fair. Just treat us fair.
And just one more question. Your thoughts on the prospect, Mr. Robles over there. What are your thoughts on his first fight tonight?
I just want to commend. Elvis and his son. They've been nothing but generous. Elvis was on me tough about this young kid right here. Elvis was on me. Yeah, your dad is still. Yeah, your dad the yeah, your dad unified champion. Don't worry about it, baby. We know he's the champion. I'm proud of you, champ. I'm proud that you are now signed with us. We got big things that's going to happen for you. Just go out there and do your job. We're going to do our job. In the beginning, let me tell you, don't worry about the money. The money will be there. Just like my career. The money will be there. It'll come. You do what you got to do. We'll do what we have to do.
Well, would you like to see Jack go straight to a big fight at 75, or would you want to get him acclimated?
Absolutely. What's that fighter?
Adonis.
Adonis Stevenson. We look forward to Badau Jack and Adonis Stevenson fighting. I know Canelo got the date in May. Where we at right now? We in January, February, March, April, May. Probably June? June good for you? What you say? Or you need another great vacation? I know you love them vacations. June?
End of May.
June?
June.
Around the
Beginning of June.
beginning or the end? I'm going to go in because you're going to spend time with your wife and your baby. So end of June, we look forward to going to end of June, but I sit back with my team and my staff. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right, end of June. We're gonna do the end of June. What you feel, Leonard?
When everybody was ready.
Okay, I'm proud of you, champ.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And I'm definitely proud of my champ right here. And my new champ, damn boy, you look unbelievable.
But, you know, you already started a War of Words with Ward on ESPN the other day. Was that posturing at all for a future Ward Jack fight?
A war of words.
Well, you talked trash, I don't know what you want to call it.
I never talk trash. There you go.
You said Virgil Hunter's a bad trainer, which is, that's your opinion, I respect your opinion.
I just say he couldn't be my trainer. Okay, we look and we try to rate these guys and say these guys are great trainers, right? Okay, so we got Andre Ward. Okay, I want to take my time, ladies and gentlemen. And a lot of times you guys see me speak. I like to take my time. I don't like to rush, because when you rush, you tend to stumble. So I like to take my time, and I like to steal a lot of camera time, so I'm going to take my time. So with Andre Ward, they say Virgil Hunter helped Andre Ward become world champion, right? Well, what happened with Amir Khan? I mean, we can go and with Berto, Margarito. Was it Margarito? What's the other guy? Angulo. So a lot of times, like even like when Freddie Roach got with, I like Freddie Roach, but he didn't make Canelo no better. Absolutely not. Canelo can fight anyway. I'm not Canelo, but Cotto. All of them. Shit, I beat them all. They all say shit. You know, I don't know their names. To me, they're just an opponent. Shit, anyway. So I may fuck up on the name. It's possible. I'm not perfect. Remember, I told y'all before, God only made one thing perfect. And what's that?
Your record.
Okay, we're on the same page. So with that being said, so I want Badau Jack the Ripper, to come up here and tell you guys his thoughts and how he felt. I'm a fighter, and I know when I boxed in the gym and a guy got the best of me, I know when he got the best of me. Even if I spar and I know a guy wins 2 rounds and I win 4, if we box 6 rounds, he really won that matchup. Because I feel like a guy shouldn't win no rounds because I'm Floyd Mayweather. That's how I feel, because I'm hard on myself. I guess he wants you to ask me a question, or he can ask me the question, either or. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Badau Jack the Ripper.
What can I say? This is the second time in a row this shit happened. I don't know why. I'm supposed to be the home fighter.
Not really the home fighter. You're
But
just a fighter.
like Floyd said, we don't pay no judges or anything. But all I want is them to treat me fair. And look at his face. Look, I knocked his tooth out.
Fight 2 teeth.
Yeah, 2.
And the referee.
And almost the referee. That's why you can't leave it to the judge in the judge's hands. You gotta knock him out.
But dude, I know you guys all feel like it was a robbery, and understandably so, but since you started slow, isn't it possible that's why you feel that way? You won the second half, you won the first half?
I thought I won like the first round until my balance wasn't that good. I don't know. He caught me with a flash knockdown. And yeah, he's slapping a lot. It looks good to the judges, but it's not effective. There's no clean punches. And from what I heard, a couple bucks that I landed more cleaner shots. 100 more punches or something. I don't know.
59.
59.
Okay.
Wasn't this a lot different than the Butte fight, which everyone unanimously agreed that was not a close fight, where most other people, at least people that haven't boxed, like me, thought that it was close?
Say that again?
The Butte fight, which, you know, everyone kind of felt like he deserved the decision. But this fight seems a lot closer, no?
I don't know. I thought maybe a little closer, but I still thought I won.
And you from the UK.
That you were back where you were over here to your left, I guess. Tremendous fight, but Floyd, and I guess you guys spoke in the ring about this would be your last fight at super middleweight. Are you going there? And when you go to light heavyweight, what do you want to do when you get there? What kind of fights do you want? Is it a rematch with James at the light heavyweight limit? Is it some other fight? What do you want to do in the middleweight division?
He's not strong enough to beat me at super middleweight. How are you gonna go to light heavyweight? He's not gonna. He's too small for that.
Exactly.
But yeah, I already proved I won the fight. So why would it be a rematch?
Okay, so then if you're going to go to light heavyweight, then what other kinds of fights?
I want to fight the best. I don't care. I never want to be, remember as a cherry picker. Give me the best guys. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I want to be tested. I want the challenges. I want the big money fight. I don't care who's in front of me. Anyone.
Badau, what do you think of him spitting out the mouthpiece, or his teeth can hold the mouthpiece?
I don't know. The ref said, if you do it one more time, I'm gonna disqualify you. And it was like a minute left. He didn't even do nothing. So I don't know.
If you had a little bit more time left, you would have stopped him. Another minute left.
Yeah, but it's 12 rounds.
No,
I wish it was 15 rounds.
it started, yeah, going back to that. But if you caught him a little bit earlier in the round, if that happened in the 11, you think he would have lasted another round?
No, I don't think so.
Any more questions?
Don Stevenson?
Sorry?
Don Stevenson?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight him.
Badau, can you explain what happened in the first round? Do you feel that was an actual knockdown, or do you think it was a slip?
No, it was a knockdown. It was a knockdown since I went down. But it was a flash knockdown. And I gotta watch it again. I thought my feet was.
No, it was a knockdown.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm always honest. It was a knockdown. It was a clear knockdown.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a flash. I wasn't hurt, but yeah, there's boxing. Things happen.
Do you disagree with the scoring of 10-8 round in round one? Is that what you disagree?
No, I just told you I wasn't hurt, but it was a knockdown. Even if I have bad balance, if it was a clean knockdown, whatever. That was a 10-8 round for him, yeah.
Colin Crouch had you winning.
Yeah.
Adrian Broner had you winning. Everybody who saw the fight had you winning. How do you feel?
Once again, everybody say the same thing. Yeah, you won, you beat Butte's ass, you beat this guy, but yeah, where's my other two belts?
We finished, ladies and gentlemen?
Question. One more question. Regarding promotion, is Mayweather Promotions willing to work with any promoter out there in boxing?
Just say it again?
Is Mayweather Promotions willing to work with any promoter out in boxing?
Of course, to make the right fights. Any other questions?
I have one question for Floyd. When you see these fine young men rising up in the boxing world, do you see yourself in them when you were younger?
When I went on, of course, on social media the other day, I had my assistant. I go on my assistant pull up social media the other day, and I was just looking, at Tank do the tire work. To myself, I said, he working his ass off. Remind me of me when I used to be chopping trees. I started chopping trees when I was a kid. Even for the Pacquiao fight, I had to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes we had to go back to the drawing board, running in combat boots and chopping trees. It all started. That's how it started for me. Whereas, what Badau, reach a certain point, even like our fighters, once they reach that certain level where they become world champion, we got to give them that special treatment. They get their own gym time, because you're a world champion. And then other fighters be like, well, he can train in the gym. Why can't I? When you reach his level, then you can do that. So, they get their own special time in the gym. It's his time. Well, he can get his special time in the gym. But what I like, even like Tank, he would have been be able to throw a lot more combinations if he was training in the mountains. That's why we choose to train in Las Vegas, for the altitude. And then once you come down to a place like New York or on the East Coast, it's a lot easier. Breathing, you can fight and throw a lot more combinations, as you guys seen in our Toro Gotti fight when I fought. And when you seen when I fought DeMarcus Chop Chop Quarter. But even like these young fighters, like I said, we want the best for them. And I see the pain that they go through. Like, it's very difficult for him, if you know you really want, even like in amateur, when you know you want to fight, I don't care if it's close, you know when you won. And with me studying fighters, defeat was on James DeGale's face. He knocked him down, yes. And when James DeGale knocked Badau down, he was up 2 points, but he lost the second, the third, and the fourth. Then he was down 1 point. I'm being honest, I don't know what people be watching. I just don't know. Throwing a bunch of punches that's missing that's not boxing. I mean, body shots, slowing him down. All the guy was doing, I mean, he was wrong. Every now and then, he had his moments. I can't take that away from him. I'm not here to knock James DeGale. Do I want to sign him? Absolutely. But do I think he won? No. But do I still think he got star power to be a superstar? Yes. And do I want to work with him? Yes. And what I'm going to do with this champion right here, move him to light heavyweight, and we're looking to for Adonis Stevenson. We're going to make that fight happen. We're not worried about that. Because at Mayweather promotion, we can make anything happen. Just like I told Tank, within 24 months, you'll be world champion if you sign with me. Kid was 11-0, never been on TV. You know, January 14th, not 15th now, but January 14th, he became world champion. And what we're going to do, we're not looking to unify the belts right now. We're going to be smart. We're going to move and let him make money and let his money build. And when the time is right, we're going to take the fights that we need.
Do you think at some point you can make a fight between Davis and Lomachenko?
We're not rushing.
Some point.
We're not rushing.
We're in control.
We're not rushing. We're not thinking about Lomachenko. Lomachenko is with Top Rank. Let him stay there with Top Rank. That's where he's at. My guy's going to do his job, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to do my job to the best of my ability to get what he wants. No different from how, like promoters, they do certain things that everybody out here, y'all don't see it. Like Nick, what's the guy, Walters? Top Rank sit him on the shelf over a year. Let Lomachenko be active and busy. Huh?
He didn't sit him, he turned down crazy money.
Yeah, why? Because that's what Top Rank told you? Okay.
That's what his lawyer told
Okay. Well, don't listen to his lawyer. Lawyers lie too. That's what they call them. They're really not called lawyers. They're called liars. So at the end of the day, like I said before, and I tell everybody in this room, and I mean this when I say this, nobody knows more about boxing than Floyd Mayweather. Nobody knows more about boxing than Floyd Mayweather. And I'm going to continue to say that. I know the business side because I'm going to tell you how they is. They'll love you one day and they'll write bad about you the next day. For the fighters that they love and for the people that they like. And when a promoter is paying these writers and paying these social media, they're going to talk bad about you. So I tell Tank, don't worry about if they put you on the cover of a magazine because Oscar De La Hoya owns the Rain magazine, and when he puts you on the cover, he's going to say something negative about you. Why? Because he owns the magazine, and he don't like me because I kicked his ass and kicked all his fighters' ass. And you know what we did? We signed all his goddamn fighters. You know why? Because we smart.
Floyd, or Leonard, when you look at the 10,000 fans in that stadium, the competitive fights,